I waited patiently for Joe to go to the auction today before asking Jory to take me to the grocery store because Joe tends to waste too much of my good money on beef. Now, don't get me wrong, I like beef just like the next person, but because of the polyp in my gallbladder, beef, spicy food, fried foods, greasy foods tend to cause me discomfort or pain. So I try my hardest to avoid that type of stuff. But now and again, I do have to get it in and then I just suffer the consequences. So I got groceries for myself and for the cooking show. Whenever I buy cream cheese, it's usually for the cooking show. The same thing with sour cream. Now, Joe got me some sour cream from the 99-cent store the other day, and I don't know what that was. I think I can show you guys the difference when I open this. This looks like sour cream, and the other thing looks like lard. It's like, I don't know what they're doing. I got this. This is coconut milk. It says the delicious alternative for milk and cream for baking desserts, coladas, smoothies, sauces, sautés, and soups. So I don't know how this differs from this, because this is what we've always used for coconut milk to make breads and stuff. But it says the dairy-free unsweetened. So it has a recipe here for coconut custard pie that I might be trying, but I'm tempted to use this to make some powder buns to see how it comes out. But yeah, it says it has coconut water, guar gum, and contains coconut, of course. And you guys know that coconut is not a nut, right? So anywho, this is one of the things that I'm anxious to try. I got applesauce. This will normally last me about a year, and I use this when I make my chocolate chip muffins. When I go to Costco, I'm going to pick up my chocolate chips because we're going to want chocolate chip muffins for Thanksgiving and stuff, you know. I got this cheese. Jory wants me to make broccoli cheese soup today. He wants me to make fettuccine Alfredo. Jory likes almond milk. Yeah. And we can always use some kind of macaroni salad, you know, just a quick grab type thing. Yeah, so I just got my little bare necessities. This is for the show. I always get icing sugar for the show. Icing sugar and brown sugar are things that I probably wouldn't buy if I didn't do the Bear Pantry show, but because of the show and I do a lot of baking, I tend to have to buy this often. So anyways, let me put this stuff away. This is the one that I just got. Look. Creamy, right? This one's called Unreal. Maybe that's the right name because it is Unreal. And then this is just Kroger brand, Fruitless brand. A chore for me to put the groceries away because I'm very particular with where I want things to go. I don't have the type of pantry where you can pull out the shelves and you can see everything. My shelves are fixed. My pantry is deep, so it's dark in the back part, and I tend to only put things back there that I don't use often, and the things that I'm going to use I put in the front. And of course, my family can't ever seem to catch on to what I'm doing. They can't seem to catch on to the method to my madness. As far as the refrigerators and the freezers go, I tend to clean those as I'm putting groceries away. That way I'm not overwhelmed with once a month or once every 3 months with having to clean out a nasty fridge. Again, nobody else does that here, so all the burden is left on me. I've even resorted in the past to make a video, because you know my life is about making videos. I made a video showing them where I wanted everything to go and how I wanted everything organized, and of course, no one paid attention. So the job is always left up to me. Anyways, my neighbors next door, when Jory and I came home just now, my neighbors told us that the Public Works Department came out to cut the tree. But there was a car parked there, and of course when they asked the people in that house on the corner who the car belonged to, they pretended not to know, but I know it's their car. But they put up a sign saying that they were coming back to cut the tree. So I hope I don't miss it. I want to at least go out there with the camera and show you guys that my councilman Jesse kept his word, and they're trimming the tree. Yay! So it's 11:57 and Joe is at the auction. I have not heard from him, so I don't know if he's going to win a car today. He saw a Toyota, I think it was like a 1998 Toyota that he wanted, and we told him if that car goes for more than $500, don't buy it. I don't care if it's a Toyota. It had 150 something thousand miles, but it's old. It's a 1998. People don't like to buy 1990 nothing. So when he got there, he checked it with the scanner, and it showed that it had something wrong with the sensor that involves the crankshaft, I guess. That's something to do with the engine. I'm like, no, move. When he called me, I'm like, moveon.com, move on. So I don't know what else he checked out, but he's been there a while. So normally if he wins something, he'll call me right away to tell me he wins, and he will normally win something around 11 or 11:30, but I'm not going to rule it out because maybe the car that he's waiting for is coming towards the end of the auction, but it should be over pretty soon. If he doesn't win anything, you'll see him just pull up and go, I didn't win anything. And I'd rather him come home empty-handed, guys, than for him to come home with something that's a lemon. Because I can't deal with these cars when they come home and you have to put too much repair into them, you know? So Jada is still enjoying her car. Oh my goodness, she loves that car. I'm so glad. I'm so glad whenever I pair up a car with the person that it's, it belongs to, even if it's a stranger that I don't know. And I'm especially happy when I pair up the car with someone in my family that loves the car. So anyways, today was what, Thursday? November the 2nd, I think it's All Souls Day. I think yesterday was All Saints, today is All Souls. And my dad and my brother, my sister went to my mom's grave today. I couldn't go, of course, because Joe's at the auction today. I'm going to try to go on Sunday. And then this Saturday is the memorial, or the, it's a memorial service for my friend's mother-in-law, my friend's husband's mom. And we're going to go to that in Lake Elsinore this Saturday. And then Sunday, hopefully, I can go down to my mom's grave. I really feel the need to go there right now. I don't know why. Because you guys know I'm not about visiting graves. I've only visited Mommy's grave once since she passed. And that was on her birthday in March. And I told her that. I told her, Mom, I don't visit graves because I don't believe you're in it. I believe you're with God. And I believe that you're happy, once you pass on. So that's why I'm not married into visiting graves. But for some reason, I've been feeling this urge to go. So I probably am going to try to go on Sunday if it doesn't rain. Yeah, so it's an overcast day. It's kind of cool. Jory has requested fettuccine Alfredo. I don't make the Alfredo sauce from scratch. I used to, but the kids don't tend to like it, so I just buy the stuff in a jar. I bought the noodles and I bought some chicken. I'm going to go make that in a little while. And what I do to keep my fettuccine Alfredo fresh and juicy, I just put some of the Alfredo sauce now, and then later when they're heating it up to eat it, we'll put more. And he also requested broccoli cheese soup, so I'm gonna go make that right now. Meanwhile, I'll let you guys know if Joe got something. How could you just not love this beautiful beast? How can people be so cruel to animals, Look at this baby. She likes that part of the bed that has the leather, the rubber, or whatever that is. Huh. She likes that for her head.
She does. She's been wearing it. I love her though.
Let's see if we will peek on Cora. This is what I'm making, guys. Joshua's doing his breakfast. Where's my spoon, Josh? Oh, right here. I'm just making sure my broccoli cooks.
Oh, broccoli cheese soup is so good.
Yeah, it's that kind of day. Every part of this is going to constipate me, but I'll take some Cena.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Let's see if we can find Cora. You guys see her? It's okay, Cora. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Go back to bed. Go back to bed.
So we go play?
You see how she's just like hidden, tucked away in Jory's closet? Did you guys see the ads that the Russians ran on Facebook when the elections were on? If you identified in your profile as a conservative Christian, especially from Texas, you would see this meme, I guess they call it, with an image of what people say Jesus looked like and what the devil looked like, and I think they're arm wrestling or something, or I don't know what they were doing.
That sounds familiar.
But it said, if you let Hillary win, you let the devil win. You know, I laugh because I see crap like that go through. I don't identify as conservative Christian. I'm a Christian, but I'm not conservative. But I see a whole bunch of memes go through on my page, but that don't mean I believe none of that mess.
Exactly.
I never fell for this Benghazi thing. I never fell for the email thing. I never fell for, oh, Hillary's a baby killer. I never fell for none of that stuff. You know, I guess maybe I'm the only one with a good brain or something. I don't know what's going on. How can people fall for this foolishness?
It baffles me. It boggles the mind.
You know, because I don't know if it's gonna come out that the Russians like messed with the like the machines, you know, the machines that you vote, the voting machines.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna come out at any point, if that's true. But I think they mess with people's brain.
Yeah.
And how can you let people mess with your brain like that? I can think for myself. That's why even when I was in church, I asked questions. They didn't like me much in church, the powers that be, the elders. The men that were elders at the church that I used to attend, there was one specifically. He would come to Joe and say, Brother Joe, why are you not in this, what do they call the thing over there? Auxiliary. Why are you not in this men's auxiliary, blah, 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 mentoring young boys? Joe's like, he bloody crazy. These young boys like to make false accusation against men.
He already raised 2. He's good.
Yeah, he already mentored his 2 sons. And then Joe wouldn't answer. Joe would pretend like he didn't hear. You know he can't hear, but he would pretend like he can't hear. So I would turn around and say, you know, we're self-employed. And a lot of the times Joe can't get away to come to these meetings. And he would turn his back to me. The man would turn away from me like, bitch, I didn't speak to you. And I was like, okay. You know, so I have no love for those people. From your job?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, wow. So you've been dreaming about this pasta all day?
I like Alfredo pasta.
Hey, I made it and I ate it and I got so sick. I think
Oh, that's exciting.
it doesn't have MSG, but I think I overdid it with the sodium because between that and the broccoli cheese soup that I ate.
Oh, we got broccoli cheese soup too?
Yeah.
What's that?
So I had fluid retention. I had to take a water pill. Broccoli cheese soup. Let me find that for you.
Does it taste like the good broccoli cheese
Was
soup?
this somebody from your location that got fired?
No, from another one. I went to the other one.
Okay. See? Here.
Smell it.
You guys see how happy he is? I made the 2 meals that he requested today. I ate both of them, one for lunch and one for dinner. I did not eat a whole lot, but I think there was a lot of salt involved between the 2. And I started to like feel tightness in my chest. My joints start hurting. Ooh, honey, I had to go and take that water pill, but it's working right now and I'm feeling a lot better. Who that?
What?
Who that? What you doing back there? Jory, they're working out in your gym.
Ooh, I haven't had time to go to my dang gym while studying and
They're
stuff.
working in a 24-hour Jory.
Where's my membership fee?
Collect membership fee, boy. Yesterday was the first of the month. I'll make you get through with it.
And then it's only $40 because that's our yearly charge, and then $1.99 a month after that.
What, $40 for the annual?
Yeah.
And $1.99 a month?
Mm.
Dang. The annual more than Planet Fitness.
But look at the monthly payment.
Planet Fitness at $39 for the $20 membership. You guys, thank you so much for watching my vlogs. You guys know you keep me going, right? If you notice, a lot of the vloggers nowadays that call themselves daily vloggers, they don't put up a video every day. They vlog every day, but they string it together. But you know what? I want to keep going until I can't keep going anymore. Your comments keep me motivated. Thank you guys so much for thumbsing up the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow night, okay? Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?